Hi everyone, I'm a dolphin, and I present to you a little impression, my impression of Zelda Age of Calamity demo. So the demo dropped out yesterday or before that, but like I'm recording this like the day after the demo drop. So yeah, the game is awesome, amazing. It's like one of the best games Nintendo has put out this year. Like it's an original game. I mean, Animal Crossing was pretty nice, like a great game, but this one is just like action-packed stuff and just killing enemies and everything is pretty wild. So yeah, this is just like a little video to talk about how much I like the game and what I don't like about the game. So it's pretty quick. So yeah, the game itself, it's a like a prequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it isn't. So spoiler alerts, they're going to spoilers to the first 5 minutes of the game. So yeah, like this is canon and not canon because it appears that the little egg type of guardian, it's actually from the future where Calamity Ganon won, the one that is in the Breath of the Wild game. They come back to the past to make that not happen. So it's like an alternate universe to maybe it's for like the death of the people in Breath of the Wild don't happen and everything. But yeah, it's made by the same people that made Hyrule Warriors, and it's a game like I played a little bit, and it's fun. It's fun. I don't understand the Zelda canon, so yeah, I'm not a big Zelda fan. I'm just play Breath of the Wild. Is the only one I completed, and a little bit of the first one on the NES, and a little bit of the one in the Super Nintendo and everything. Not like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy this game because it's a Zelda one and I love Zelda. If I found the game in a reasonable price, I will buy it. But yeah, so the game itself, it runs really good. It runs pretty well. The gameplay is amazing. Like the different characters and everything is pretty. It has a new variety to this stuff, and it's really great. So there is this problem that sometimes the game will say, "Hey, there's a lot of enemies in here," and the frames will drop like a lot. Not regularly. Like some friends of mine that haven't had the problem yet, but in some stages when you don't kill a lot of enemies, it just the frames drop. And some people are like saying that, oh, it's unplayable and everything because of that. I know it isn't. It still plays really well, and it's just like something that happens, like in my case, like 2-3 times when I played it. So yeah, it isn't a big deal, and I understand that some people are wanting the faster machine, the better machines, the faster and better machines and everything in the PCs. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X looks like they aren't going to have that problem, but the Switch is basically a toaster. Like it's surprising the kind of games that are in the console and that you can make it portably. I can take the Switch right now. You aren't going to see this, but I can take the Switch right now and like put it in the backyard and everything, and I can still play there. I know I can go to a lot of places with the Switch. Maybe there you can hear how I'm putting it in the dock, failing and maybe scratching the console because of the bad stuff that the dock has. So yeah, that's my stupidity there. So yeah, you need to see that there's so much that you can do in this console. There is this rumor that there's going to be like a Switch Pro and everything. Maybe, but maybe not. I will love that, but maybe not. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do in this console, and the cloud versions of some games, AAA games that are coming out, it's like the proof of that. And yeah, there are a lot of problems there, so it isn't a great example, but you can see that the Switch has a lot of potential that we haven't discovered yet. And Age of Calamity is a great example. It has a lot of stuff going on. It has a great gameplay. It still uses the Breath of the Wild engine, so it's like playing Breath of the Wild but with that gameplay, and it works really well. Like, you will play it and say, wow, this is a great game that I'm going to buy day one. And I won't buy it day one because I don't have the money. So yeah, it's a really great game. It has its problems, but the story, oh boy, the story, that the way that it's going, it's amazing. The way it's progressing, the way the characters look, the way the characters are portrayed, it's amazing. It's really fun, a fun game. Like, the history, it's really fun. It's something that is, when I buy it, it is something that is going to make me come back to the game, maybe replay it, because it's a little dumb, turn off your brain type of game, and I love that type of game because I love to turn off my brain. I'm doing it right now, so yeah. And it's really fun. That's the type of games that I like, and a really amazing game. And that's all I had to say. It was just to talk about this, and maybe I will just put images and trailers in the background. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm a Dolphin, and I see you later.